If it came through, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, there's also... I'm trying to think what else happened in that French immersion school. I know I actually got real chopsticks from Japan because one of the teachers there went there and he said, "Oh, here you go. I may have them. I don't know yet. If I do, I do. Or if I do, I do. If I don't, I don't." It's that sort of stuff. I'm trying to think. But yeah, that school that punished you for trying to be creative is like, oh, you want to be creative. Yeah, no, stop that. If you think I'm in my voice lower right now, no, just because I woke up and it's sort of lower. It stays like that for a bit. I don't know why it stays lower for a while. It always does. Then it gets better and better. It's just really weird sometimes, but it happens, and I'm sort of used to it. Hey. And go with all that. God, assholes. All of them are assy holders. So I'm just trying to think now. So there's that. So I'm just going through everything I said. Shit. God, that's a disgusting burp. So there's that. Oh yeah, there's plus if you ever bought, say, cards or whatever to something like, say, Pokemon cards or whatever, if you didn't watch, it's fucking kids would steal it and say, "No, I don't know, you didn't bring it." Like, yeah, I remember distinctly bringing it. But something else that I remember when I was younger, because I won some passes to it, it's this place up in Calgary called Callaway Park. Really fun place. I've been there once. Really fun. That's all I can say is it was a fun place. Some rides I didn't like when I was younger just because I could go on them, but it's just like, yeah, they don't look interesting to me. I'm actually glad I didn't go on some of those rides because I think, from what I remember, this could be something I could be thinking about another place, but I think there were some accidents there. I think no one got killed, it just got injured, so it's like, I'm like, okay, I'm glad I didn't go on that ride. I would have been injured and would have not been a fun time. Nah, some games there. I got a yo-yo. What else? That's another thing. Yo-yos nowadays, they have sort of tapered off. They're still being made, but it's not a big a craze as they used to be. Like back in when I was younger, fuck, they used to be a big thing. Every kid had to have one. They had a weird orange butterfly yo-yo. Make it sleep, make it walk the dog, all that fun stuff.
An offering to the wind. It was destroyed intentionally for some reason.
It's like, I still can't believe it sometimes. It's like, wow. Not gonna complain, but still, that's sort of amazing to see that yo-yos, how they used to be so prominent, still being made nowadays, but they're gone. Like things like, for example, Slinkies, they have always been around, but they used to be so huge at a certain time. Went away and they're starting to make a comeback. Which is good. I'm trying to think. What else may come back and hasn't? Yeah, I'm going on weird tangents right now, but this is me. God, I really have to think about that. Jeez, my throat. Whirly bobs or whatever they're called. One of those things with a metal wheel where you roll up and down, up and down. Those. They started to make a comeback back later years where they were big for a while. Then they weren't big, and then they're big again. And it's sort of, those ones go in a real up and down spiral, but it happens. But anyway, back to the school stuff. I'm just trying to go through all of them in my head now. There's nothing there for that one. Nothing there. I guess I can. This is still school stuff, but not school stuff. And I guess some of the friends I had, you could say, there was one kid who he was a fucking entitled kid to the fucking point. It's like you could tell because his mom said, "Oh, what do you want?" "I want this, ma'am. I want that." Got a bit annoying. Like, say example, I got some Pokemon cards. He said he had to get all this other stuff or have his mom buy him one of the rarest cards ever when it came out. If you don't know what that was, when the Pokemon cards came out, the rarest one ever was a base set Charizard. So I said, "Oh, I pulled this from there." Back then when I was a kid, I thought, "Oh, cool," but now I'm thinking that I think his mom bought for him. So I was like, don't really trust your luck. I know my luck because I think it was a Jungle Pat. Yeah, I think it's Jungle. Some of the cards, everyone wanted to get the stars and all that because they were rare or to get, but one I think everyone wanted was a Meganium. A Hollow Meganium. And I went to my friend's party and like, this is sort of bullshit. He keeps getting all this stuff and bragging to me like, can I at least get one pack of Pokemon cards? I can open it and you can just keep it till we get back home. It's like, sure. So I open it and I get Chikorita, Bayleaf, and I pull it out. Bayleaf everyone's trying to get. So I was like, okay, there's my luck. And listen, I'm glad I got. Also, I had one where it lit up in sort of the Calgary area. I say Calgary area because that's around where we lived. When I lived up there, I got two different types of bikes. Now people can say, "Oh, you're swelled." I didn't get them at the same time. I got about half a year when we lived up there. It was sort of a red and black BMX bike. It was like, yeah, this is the best bike ever for me. Well, back then it was. I loved it then. Let's see. Excuse me. I got... Oh, I have to really think about this one. Jesus Christ. About maybe 2-3 years later, I got an orange BMX bike. I just had to think. Yeah, that's the right one. Then I said, "Oh, look at this bike," to one of my friends. It's like, "That's cool. Let me try it." And I said, "Sure." I said, "Now I gotta go. No, you're gonna ask a question, or I'll give it back before I give it back to you. If not, it's mine." Get this continued on. Little fucker just want to get me in trouble. I kept answering the right questions. And it's like, it got really, and I mean really annoying, so it's like, yeah. So after I got back, it took like half a fucking hour when I was supposed to be home like 5 minutes ago. I sent my mom and dad, like, this is what happened. This is why I was like, this little fucker, he wouldn't give me my bike back after all this stuff. So yeah, then plus his mom was a fucking whore. That person now that's not nice. No, she was a fucking whore. She caused someone to get a divorce. Like the wife called my mom saying, "Can you be straight with me, please? Is my husband cheating on me?" He's like, "Yep." He's like, "Thank you for being honest." So there was that. Still, I don't know why. She also had a daughter. She's a stuck-up cunt as well. But yeah, after that, it sort of didn't hang around. And there's another kid I hung out with. He was a bit older than me. He had a brother as well. It was always fun hanging out with him. But after he visited me a couple times when I moved back to where I lived with Dad till I graduated high school. And he came sometimes and started sort of drift away, which shit happens. But then my other friend that I knew, Jesus Christ, the most I can remember is like 17 plus years. I've known my friend, one of my best friends ever. So yeah. Son of a bitch. Like I said, when I say 70 plus years, that just means how much I remember knowing him, but we've been friends forever. He's the one that I go to the convention with all the time. God, I have to sneeze. One sec. Son of a bitch, someone's talking. Shit about me. Oh, God, I hate when someone's talking shit about me. You're my dad's side of the family, so I'm used to it, but anyway. Yeah, that's friend I had said I'll hang out with, go to the convention with all the time. We've had our ups and downs a bit, but nothing on our friendship ain't over. Come on. There we go. Yeah, boy. God, I had to sneeze again. I know that because I have a tickle in my nose. Oh, that's better. Now let's see. Grade 6. No real teachers there. Grade 7, I had a teacher that I did not fucking like. I say this because, like, you see, I didn't even do their projects. I said, no. When I say you should got your dad to help you, it's like, I really can't. Why? Is he too lazy? Like, no, I asked him, but he's too busy because he's welding and all that. God. God, I gotta sneeze again. Hi. Oh boy, yeah. Okay. So all the kids got yelled at, and I was like, I think it's sort of bullshit that you guys. I'm talking about the teacher in general, that you can be like this when someone tried to get their homework done, you just treat them like shit. So I told my mom and dad, and they're like, that's not right.
I know I'll never be the same. Shook my world so hard again. Wish I washed away my sins. He's a dead man walking, blank stare in his eyes. Should have given up on the ones I trust. Never should have been surprised when they shot him